Hey guys, so it's time for my son's 14-month update. He is 14 months old today, and yeah, everything's going pretty well. He's going through a little phase where he gets like fussy and whiny and cries, and it normally doesn't happen until the evening. Late afternoon, early evening. I would say from probably about 4 to like 7, and then then we start getting him ready for bed. So um I think maybe he needs another nap, like he's just getting overtired at that point, but can't get him down. He won't go to sleep. And obviously 4 o'clock is too early for bedtime. So um I think a lot of it, he's teething, and he's having a lot of frustration with language development. Like, he knows that he wants to talk to us, but he doesn't know how. And so when he needs something or he wants something, he just gets really frustrated and he'll just start screaming. And so I can't wait for him to start walking or talking, I mean, because hopefully that frustration will be alleviated for him. Um, he does know some sign language, and he tries, when he gets really frustrated, I can see him trying to think of a sign language, but I can't help him because I don't know what he's thinking, like what he needs a sign for. But when he's thinking about something and he wants something, he he'll look at his hands and he'll try to figure out how to tell me. And he made up a sign on his own, even though we tried to teach him this sign the correct way, drink. He doesn't want to sign it that way. But he did come up with his own sign, and he started doing it, and we kind of put two and two together. Oh, that means drink. So whenever he's thirsty, he does this off to the side of his mouth, which, I mean, this is eat, so it's his sign language, but that's drink for him. Whenever he wants to eat, if he's not already eating, he'll do like more. He just does this weird thing with his hands, like more. And if he's already eating and he wants some more food, he'll go more. Or if he wants something else, like if he has chicken and vegetables, if he's eating the chicken and he wants the vegetables, he'll like look to wherever that food is and he'll like say more. He uses that in several different ways. He Okay, so he hasn't passed his hearing test officially yet. I don't know if I've talked about that very much, but he failed his newborn hearing twice in the hospital. When he was then like 2 months old, we went to Children's Hospital and they tested his hearing. They said they thought he was hearing normally, but his eardrums weren't moving. Like when they do this thing where they put like a vibration or frequency in there and see how the eardrum responds, and they weren't moving. They said it was probably due to fluid in his ears. So they said bring him back around a year and have him retested, because he'll be able to cooperate a little more. Like the test they do when they're newborn, they're asleep, and they just check the brainstem response. And then when they're older, I guess they can interact more and get a lot better of an idea of how they're hearing. So we go back like December 2nd, I think, to get that checked out. But I'm seeing a chiropractor, if you guys have seen that video. And I was talking to him because he sees a lot of kids, and I was like, hey, what are all the kids coming in for? And he told me like ear infections, and it's like a really good idea after birth just to get them checked out, because the birth process itself can cause some problems in the spine. So I said, all right, well, I think I'll bring my son in, just have you take a look at him, just because I've had such a great experience seeing a chiropractor. And so I took him in yesterday, and everything looked great, except for he had one spot right like below his ear on the right side, which is on this side. I don't know how you're going to see that because the camera is backwards. But yeah, on his right side. And so he said, is it all right if I adjust it? And I said, yeah, sure. And he showed me and like put pressure on me and showed me how it would feel to my son. And so we laid him like down on the table, and he did a little like stretching and bending and twisting, and he adjusted him. And my son loved it. He just sat there and looked like that was the best thing ever. And Then on the way home, my son was chatting happily to himself in the car, which he doesn't do very frequently, but he was just jibber jab, jibber jab, jibber jab. I was like, that's weird. So I was like, I think he liked it. Like, that's just what I took from it. And then when we got home, you know, normal day. And then today, he has like had like a language boom. Like, it's crazy. And I'm like wondering if his ears were full of fluid and what he was hearing was like muffled before, and that adjustment helped drain everything, because he has been crystal clear repeating things that I've said to him today. This is what he's learned today, like seriously today. He's learned how to say cracker, and he knows what it means. If I ask him to go get me something, he'll go get it. If I'm feeding him something and it's all gone, he learned all gone. What else has he learned today? He learned teeth, and he pointed to my teeth, and he pointed to his teeth, and he learned toothbrush, and I'm just like he has not picked up this many words in like a long time, and he'll repeat like half the things that I say to him, and I'm like, it's unbelievable from yesterday to today, the difference in his language, and I really think it was from the adjustment. That's the only thing I can chalk it up to, unless just it's a coincidence, but it's kind of crazy, night and day. So yeah, and he is walking, running, climbing. He can climb onto our couch from the floor by himself, unassisted. He's still nursing, but I'm going to do a separate update on that. So, what else? We're switching to cloth diapers soon. I'm in the process of getting them. I've ordered them and everything. So I'll be doing some videos on that. And we kind of started potty training too. We just got a potty because we thought it would be a good idea, to bring him in the bathroom when we go to the bathroom, so you can kind of start to see what it's all about. And while we're going to the bathroom, we wanted to have a potty chair there to put him on, to be like, look, Mommy goes potty and Connor goes potty. And we put him on the potty. Well, I am really good at knowing when he's going to do number 2. Like, I see him, like, he looks for a place to sit down or squat. And so the last 2 days, when I see him do that, I'm like, let's go potty. And he's like, okay. Like, we have this noise for potty. We go when he sits on the potty, and I'm like, let's go potty. And he goes and gets all excited and claps his hands. So we run up to the potty, and we pull his pants off in his diaper, set him down. The last 2 days, he pooped in the potty. I have no idea when he's peeing, so that's not even somewhere I want to go right now. I'm not trying to potty train him, but if I can save a poopy diaper, and he's into it, and he likes it, and he wants to go potty, why not? So yeah, that's exciting. I'm definitely not trying to push the potty training, but for at least the number 2, if that's what he wants to do and he is okay with it, why not? So I think that's all. I can't even remember if I have done an update in a couple months, because I don't think I did. I did them, but they were in my camera, and I don't have a cord yet for my camera that I was using and my new computer. So, yeah, I don't think I did a 12-month update. So he's 14 months now. He is sleeping about 10 hours at night and about 3 to 5 hours in the daytime. And it's all in one nap. He just, it's almost like a second night's sleep. But, yeah, so he sleeps pretty well. He eats, food well. He has 6 teeth, and he's actually working on molars now. He skipped the bottom 2 next to his middle 2 on the bottom, which is weird. So I'm going to talk to his pediatrician about that next time. But I think I'm running out of time here, and that was about everything anyway. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.